So more news on Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, with Entertainment Weekly having just given us our first look of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2. After the character descriptions that were released 2 weeks ago, we've now got some more information in the form of pictures, and I'm going to pop the article down below in the description and in the comment section as well. But there are 2 images of Kanan and another image of Monet with what looks like her being at a police station. So we're talking all about the new images that have been released for Season 2 of Power Book 2 Ghost, what they could mean for the story and what they could mean for the characters involved. So if you are new to the channel and you haven't done so already, then remember to smash the subscribe button if you want to see everything Power Universe related, especially with Power Book 3 raising Kanan around the corner. But let's have a look at these 2 images that were released by Entertainment Weekly, who did an interview with Michael Rainey Jr. and they released 2 images of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2 and the actual first look of Season 2 itself. The first image is of Kane and Tariq. They look like they're meeting and what potentially could be them working together, with Kane having a bit of a worried look and what Tariq looks like he's thinking of a plan, as he always is trying to think 3 moves ahead. At the end of Power Book 2 Ghost Season 2, Tariq did tell Kane that he can get them back in with the TARDIS, and for those of you who watched my video last week, the Jabari murder is going to come full force and be hot in Season 2. There's going to be the death of Jabari and the death of Baz, which puts a lot of heat on Tariq and the TARDIS. Unfortunately for them, the person that they could rely on to get them out of some of these sticky situations was Ramirez, who Kane killed. So if they're going to have to get out of this whole situation without anybody ending up behind bars, then they're going to have to find a way of working together. Tariq will of course be wary of working with Kane because he knows that Kane hates him after Diana told him that the only person he hated more than Ramirez was him. So Tariq will know that he can't fully trust Kane yet. But as I said in my video on Sunday, that sometimes people have to work together for the common goal of taking down an enemy. Now we saw Ghost and Kanan working together in Season 5, and Tariq and Kane could be forced to work together at some point, which looks like it could be happening in Season 2 by the looks of this image. Here's where it gets interesting, with Monet walking through a police station with a worried look, and it has to be one of the TARDIS in trouble in my opinion, so it's either Drew, Diana, Kane or Zeke. Now Kane's always in trouble. He's someone that will always have trouble follow him and is always someone that will probably cause some trouble. Whether or not he's the one who's been taken in by the police this time, we don't know. My personal opinion and my guess at this moment in time is it could be Zeke or Drew. Now the reason I say Zeke or Drew is because the death of Jabari is going to have some consequences. Cooper Saxe is going to be defending someone with Jenny Sullivan looking to prosecute the person who's accused of killing Jabari. Their defense attorney is going to be Cooper Saxe. The obvious choice is of course Tariq, and I would love Cooper Saxe to be Tariq's Joe Proctor, like I mentioned in my previous video, because Cooper Saxe is a character that toes the fine line of ethics and the law, and is probably a character that is on the brink of taking it one step further, like Joe Proctor did with killing his ex-wife Lindsay Proctor, and ordering Ghost and Tommy to kill various different people in power. With Season 2 focusing on ethics, I feel Cooper Saxe is nearly there, and we may see something similar from him soon, especially if he's defending someone like Tariq, Zeke or Drew, any of the TARDIS. Zeke has a motive to kill Jabari. He's in bed with Carrie and the motive is right there to get rid of the jealous ex-boyfriend of Carrie. The other person of course is Drew. The key element here is, what did Jabari leave behind before he was killed? What else is on Jabari's computer, which is apparently going to play a role in Season 2? Now Drew Tejada wasn't just only mentioned by Jabari, his name was also written in his notepad when he was following Tariq. So if someone does find this and they connect the dots, then they may even think it was Drew who had something to do with Jabari's murder. Now one huge factor that we all need to remember is Carrie is a former prosecutor. She used to work with Davis McLean, or they have some sort of history, and with her being in bed with Zeke, I feel she is someone who could work with the TARDIS. We've already seen a glimpse of her doing so when she expertly controlled Ev's answers during his questioning by Jabari surrounding the death of Baz at Stansfield. Just by her looks alone, she controlled Ev's answers, so Carrie's past as a prosecutor could come into play when it comes to this whole situation. Then there's the weapon itself which Tariq has, which I'm sure he still does have, because there's no way he's got rid of such a position of power, as I called it in my video on Sunday, because he could use the gun and plant it on anyone. Maybe that's what Tariq and Kane are talking about, but who knows? But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. What are Kane and Tariq up to? And who is Monet going to visit at the police station? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section, and of course if you're new to the channel and you haven't done so already, then remember to smash the subscribe button if you want to see everything Power Universe related. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.